Hello, people, Toby here, back with another YouTube video. Today, I'm reacting to the most disturbing Reddit users and the KillaKuhn story because I just learned about it this year and I want to react to it. It took me a while to find the video on YouTube because the title I found didn't match the title on the clip didn't match the title of the video. So yeah, but yeah, I found it today and I'm reacting to it. I don't want to bore you, so I'm not going to go on too long.
Brian pleaded guilty to all the charges. Later that month, the judge sentenced him.
He received 4 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole.
The criminology student account has since been removed. The next Reddit account convinced thousands of people to trust him, but they shouldn't have, because by the time everyone learned the truth, someone already lost their life. Shouldn't have, because this next Reddit account...
This is the story I wanted to react to. The one where it said this Reddit account pretended was someone trusted, but you shouldn't trust him.
Is no longer available. All we have left are the screenshots of the questions. This next Reddit account convinced thousands of people to trust him, but they shouldn't have, because by the time everyone learned the truth, someone already lost their life. The worst mistake of a father's life. Many people have seen this picture on Reddit. It was posted by an account called KillaKuhn. The photo shows a little boy.
I wasn't on Reddit 10 years ago, that's why I haven't seen it. I was on Reddit 10 years ago.
Holding a computer mouse to his ear. The caption says, "My son
I didn't even know what Reddit was 10 years ago.
Everything is a phone." But there's something about this Reddit account most people don't know. And once you find out, that photo is almost impossible to look at. The KillaKuhn account belonged to Christopher Kuhn. He was a
28-year-old individual.
8-year-old man from New Jersey. He had a 2-year-old son named Caden. That was the boy from the Reddit photo. The account itself looked pretty normal. Christopher posted about movies and stand-up comedy. Every now and then, he would share a photo of his son. But behind the smiles, Christopher had a serious problem. He was struggling with substances, and it was affecting his
alcohol
decisions in dangerous ways.
Which must have cost him a lot of money. And the life of his son, which you're going to learn later on in the video.
October 2017, Christopher walked into a Walmart. His son was with him. Christopher tried to leave the store without paying for an item. It cost about $228.
This is about $300. This is $400. I meant to get $300. This is $300. So yeah, $228 about roundabout. Like, you're gonna pay with that because it's paid what? Yeah.
$28.
Maybe just inflation, it'll be $300 now. Because this was 10 years ago.
Store employees.
This is it adjusted to inflation if I remember to put it in.
Employees tried to prevent him from leaving.
Security personnel attempted to stop him. He had Caden in the cart at the time.
Make sure you follow the vibe because this is what it's clicked on.
According to reports, he told them, "You can't hold me here."
They couldn't stop him, so they called the police instead. Christopher wanted to leave before the police arrived. He grabbed his son, rushed to his SUV, and sped off. But in all that panic, he missed something important. He didn't place Caden in the child's safety seat.
Next to his son was a child safety seat, but Christopher Kuhn, we're told, did not use it.
Christopher was speeding. He ran a red light, and the car crashed. Christopher was able to climb out of the wreck on his own, but his son was hurt. What Christopher did next shocked everyone. According to the chief of police, Christopher stepped over his son to run from the police. He didn't get far before police caught him. Officers brought Christopher back to the scene.
So they said, "Where is your son?" He said, "Over there."
Caden was rushed to the hospital. He did not survive. Christopher was...
Only if he wasn't speeding. Why would he want to steal? I'm going to make a confession, which I used to steal from the shops. Yeah. I used to steal from shops and I got caught, right? Trying to steal from the shop. And they did talk to me like, "Why are you stealing from shop? What would your mother say?" Stuff like, "Would your mother be happy?" Like, "No." "Do you want to be banned from the store?" "No." "Then don't steal again." And this was like maybe 2 years ago. But I haven't stolen from a shop in 2 years. Hopefully I can do it for the rest of my life. I won't steal from a shop. But I used to be a thief. I used to steal from shops, so I kind of get why you would want to steal from a shop, but stealing is not good.
was arrested and charged. At trial, Christopher was emotional.
Christopher Kuhn shaking the entire time, sobbing and wailing. In fact, the judge had to stop the proceedings at least twice to allow the suspect to compose himself.
His defense lawyers try to explain. They called Christopher a flawed, broken individual who never intended to hurt his son. But prosecutors painted a different picture. They brought up his history of unsafe driving, substance use, and violence. Christopher was found
The history of unsafe driving, which I think I forgot about the unsafe driving, but I remember the, what was it again? Let me just quickly, the substance abuse and violence. And let me just.
his history of unsafe driving, substance use, and violence.
I
Christopher
remember substance and violence. I remember substance abuse and violence, but I didn't remember unsafe driving.
was found guilty. He was sentenced to up to 30 years in prison. His Reddit account is still up. The photo of Caden holding that computer mouse is still there. Except now, it's heartbreaking. The same image that once made strangers smile now tells a completely different story. This next Reddit account looked like the story of a happy family, but behind the scenes, something evil was growing inside their home.
Okay, this is next one. So thank you. I think this was 10 years ago. So the guy with the boy would have been 12. Yeah. Let's see how old the boy would have been. Click in. Let us see. Let's see how long ago it was. Yeah, 10 years ago. So okay, it's not available in my region, but it was 10 years ago. Yeah. So the boy would have been 12. I'm sure he's still in prison. Thank you for very much for watching this video. I'm gonna make another video, maybe tomorrow, today. I don't know, but I need to wait. So I'm gonna stop this video.